You can feel the buzz in the air tonight from Staples Center in Los Angeles, California, as the Los Angeles Kings look to take down the Columbus Blue Jackets. I'm Bill Peterson, paired up with Mike Weiss this evening. How about the matchup we are going to see tonight?
These fans sure do love their Kings, don't they? The Blue Jackets are going to have to take the crowd out of the game early if they stand a chance for a victory.
Columbus needs to focus. They're going to climb out of the bottom of the standings in the Western Conference.
Learning the ropes in the NHL is something all expansion teams go through. Columbus is no different. They're hoping that this year they can make the playoffs. The Blue Jackets have had a bad stretch lately. They're below 500 in their last 10 games.
And now, your Los Angeles Kings! At center, number 41, Jason Allison. At left wing, number 28, Adam Denmark. At right wing, number 33, Ziggy Palpe. On defense, number 14, Matthias Nordstrom. And number 3, Aaron Miller. And in goal, number 39, Felix Hudson.
The Kings are having a pretty good season. In the last 10 games, they're above 500.
Injuries hurt the Kings down the stretch. Yet, still they made the playoffs, and they still played well with key players out. If they stay healthy, the rest of the league will have to keep an eye on them.
The Kings have ousted Detroit and taken Colorado to the brink of defeat. They've never gone all the way, but the past few champions have had to make it past LA to get to Lord Stanley's Cup. This guy will attack you as soon as you bring the puck out of the offensive zone. Sillinger is quick enough to jump down your throat and steal the puck away. Allison is a superstar waiting to happen, but the team has already received something they weren't expecting when they traded for Allison: leadership.
Passes to Nordstrom. Allison plays it up to the center. Saved by Denis. Denis sends it up over to Kessels. Over to the right wing. Sillinger carries it over the red line. He passes it to the right wing. This faceoff is left of the goal. Allison slides it to Denmark. Pass over to Palpe. Center's broken up by Spacek. Palpe passes it over to the left wing. Sillinger moves it to Kessels. Brings it over the blue line. That goal gives them an early 1-0 lead. The Columbus Blue Jackets break the scoreless tie. A quick snapshot by Kessels.
Columbus goal scored by number 25.
Smolensky carries it over the blue line. That was a great stop by Denis.
Sillinger. Time of the goal, 3
Marshall
minutes,
passes
6
over to
seconds.
Whitney. He sends it up the middle. The puck hits the crossbar. Knutson passes it to the right wing. Wisnowski sends it up to the center. Belanger takes it past the blue line. He relays it over to Hines. He makes a centering pass. Fastest glove in the league. Klesla sends it over to the right wing. Knutson moves it back over to LaChance. Schneider sends it to Belanger. Gets it over to the left wing. Hines brings it past the blue line. Sent back over to Smolinski. This faceoff is left of the goal. Miller passes it to Denmark. Scores! It's gone! Allison scores! Touchdown!
He's letting goals go through like a sieve this year.
It's even Steven. Let's take a look at that again.
Tough backhand shot for the goal. He went top shelf on that one all the way. Just look at him celebrate, Bill.
Los Angeles
takes the
goal
puck
scored.
Takes it past the red line. Intercepted. Deadmarsh carries it past the blue line. He makes the hard saves look easy. Denny passes it over to Spacek. Deadmarsh sends it back over to Nordstrom. He slides it to Palfi. Spacek passes it off to Castles. He passes it up the center.
Denis is so hard to beat on his glove side. He can pick the puck out of the air with ease.
Hey, Mike, show us the play again, will you?
Denis needs to get rid of his high goals against average. He's better than his GAA shows.
Nordstrom plays it up to the center. Deadmarsh brings the puck through the zone. Carries it over the blue line. Passes it to the right wing. That one careened off his helmet. Hey, buddy, what's your name? Spacek sends it to Sillinger. Brings it over the blue line. He lets the backhand shot go. He isn't letting the shooter see any daylight behind him at all.
Denis is so quick with the glove that it makes it tough to score on him.
Hey, Mike, take us through the replay.
Denis sure is happy he has a helmet to stop that shot.
Wisnowski passes it to Smolinski. He sends it back over to Schneider. Hines takes it past the blue line. He sends the puck back over to Belanger. Marshall brings the puck up through the zone. He sends it over to Knutson. Puckfin logged a nice save there, Mike.
You'll often see players take shots at Potvin from long range and score. Felix likes to play so deep in his net, he can't react to the long shot sometimes. A little more challenging from his crease will help, but it's unlikely he'll change.
He lets the slap shot go. Wisnowski sends it up to the center. Belanger passes over to Smolinski. Whitney sends it up to Knutson. And he takes a wrist shot. He's got no problem making the save. Putvin slides it to Hines. Brings it over the red line. Sends it back to the defenseman. Sanderson brings the puck up. Carries it past the red line. Spacek moves it over to Sillinger. Castle moves it back to Richardson. Sanderson brings it past the red line. Spacek passes it to the right wing. And he just gets the toe of his skate on the puck to knock it away. Schneider passes to Belanger. Spacek sends it to Sillinger. Carries it past the blue line. Castle passes it over to Sanderson. Great save. I hope he can keep this up for the next 2 periods. He takes the slap shot. Save! Putvin sends it back to the defenseman. Palffy carries it over the red line. Sanderson sends it off over to Richardson. Castle brings it over the red line. Sillinger sends it to the left wing.
1 minute
Sanderson
remaining in the
sends it
first
over to the right
period.
wing.
Recording devices of any kind are not permitted in the arena. This includes cameras and video recorders. Thank you for your cooperation.
LaChance passes it over to Marshall. Whitney sends it back over to Knutson. Terrific save! Putvin just got his glove on the puck. Stalemate as we take a break from the action. It's all tied up at 1. Hey, Mike, any stats jump out at you after 1?
You know, the shots on goal reflect what an even game we have, Bill.
The referee will drop the puck for the next period. Miller takes it past the red line. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. Denis was impressive in the last play,
Denis covers the net so well, it's tough to beat him stick side.
This faceoff is to the right of the goalkeeper. Allison passes it off over to Palffy. Plays it up to the center. He centers the early season goal for the Los Angeles Kings.
You know, he's been having a tough time out there stopping anything. Their coach is not happy about that last shift, Bill.
And he shouldn't be, given the result, Mike. That's a pretty one-timer for the goal by Palffy.
You can hear the ping of that crossbar as the puck bounced down into the net.
Los Angeles goal scored by number 33.
Denmark brings it past the blue line. Sanderson passes it over to the left wing.
Assist to number 41, Jason Allison.
Time of the
Palffy
goal,
moves it
1
back
minute,
over to Allison.
48
Saves
seconds.
like that are what's keeping them in this game still. Sillinger carries it past the red line. He takes the backhand shot. Good save. Putvin, blocker save. Miller takes the puck up. Allison carries it over the blue line. He sends it off to Palffy. Denied. Denis makes the block. Denis sends it to his defenseman. Richardson sends it to Whitney. Passes to Marshall. Vicious check by Wisnowski. Pass back over to Whitney. Wisnowski passes it over to Hines. Marshall passes to Whitney. What a save! Klesla sends it up to LaChance. Smolinski brings it over the blue line. Save by Denny. Denny sends it in front over to Klesla. Knutson brings it past the red line. Marshall sends it back to the defenseman. Smolinski brings the puck through the zone. Takes it past the blue line. He lets the slap shot go. Castles takes the puck up through the zone. And he takes a wrist shot. That was a terrific save by Puckman. He takes the slap shot. Puckman slides it to Miller. Castles can only shake his head after getting his sure goal taken away by Puckman. We're going to have a face-off to the right of Puckman. And he takes a wrist shot. He is determined to get out of here in regulation. Allison brings the puck up through the zone. Carries it past the blue line. Moves it back to Nordstrom. He passes it to the left wing. What a save! Dene loves that shot out of the air. And he takes a wrist shot. Blocked out front. Castles sends it back to Sanderson. And he takes a wrist shot, protecting the one-goal lead. Palffy brings the puck up. Brings it past the blue line. He passes it back to Allison. That was a great save. Knutson carries it over the blue line. That was a great stop by Puckman. And he takes a wrist shot. Deflected out front by Puckman. Like tonight, you'll face a lot of scoring when you take on the Kings.
The Kings are an offensive powerhouse. Let's see how many they score today.
He takes a snapshot. Great save! He's taken up where he left off last period. And he takes a wrist shot. He passes it to the right wing. Palffy carries it over the red line. Passes it over to Denmarsh. Save by Denny. Denny sends it to his defenseman. Checked hard by Marshall. Klesla brings the puck through the zone. Brings it over the blue line. And he takes a wrist shot. That save protects their one-goal lead. Denny sends it back to the defenseman. Klesla moves it to Knutson. Takes it past the blue line. Stop. Puckman makes the save. Whitney sends it to the left wing. And that one hit the post. He winds up with a shot. They blow the whistle as he covers the puck.
Section 201.
The replay should give us a better look.
Won an upgrade to the ice level.
Whoa, that clang of the puck off the post could be heard all the way up here, Bill.
We've got a face-off to the left of Puckman. Hines takes the puck up. Carries it past the blue line. He plays it back over to Nordstrom. Sillinger takes the puck up through the zone. And he takes the snapshot. What a save! Puckman passes over to Miller. Smolinski brings it over the red line. And he takes a wrist shot. That shot hit the post, and they dodged a bullet there.
1 minute.
Hines passes it to Nordstrom. Sent back to Chartrand. And he takes a wrist shot. Blocked out front. And they blow the whistle as the goalie covers up. Hey, Mike, what does the replay show?
Plays like that make this a game of inches, Bill.
Eloranta sends it over to LaPerriere. Denis looked good on that last save, Mike.
Denis is tough to beat on his stick side. He covers the net so well.
Face off to the left of Denis. As the teams head for the locker room, it's the Los Angeles Kings, 2-1. It's showtime, folks. Miller passes it over to the left wing. Allison moves it back over to Nordstrom. Sanderson sends it back to Richardson. Sillinger plays it up to the center. Deadmarsh brings it past the blue line, and he takes a wrist shot. That was a great stop by Denis. Miller sends it off over to Palffy. Allison brings it over the blue line. That save keeps them down only one goal. Miller brings the puck up through the zone. Puckfin passes to the defenseman. Allison brings the puck through the zone. Palffy carries it over the blue line. Takes the shot. He gave up his body to make that save. Spacek brings the puck up. He passes it on over to Sillinger. He lets the slap shot go. He lets the backhand shot go.
Sillinger delivers a strong message about coming into his area of the ice.
He's got a face-off to the left of Puckfin. Smolinski takes the puck up through the zone. Knutson passes it. Oh, it's intercepted. Smolinski takes it past the blue line. Hines moves it back to Wisniewski. Smolinski sends it to the left wing. Denis sends it in front to Klesla. Marshall carries it past the blue line. Centering pass over to Knutson. He makes the save. Wisniewski passes it off over to Bellinger. Smolinski brings it over the blue line. He centers the Bellinger gets the goal down low.
Well, this goal isn't exactly a brick wall this year.
Oh, they're exploiting the home ice advantage now. A quick one-time by Bellinger.
Oh, man, he used the goalie like a backboard on that one.
Los Angeles goal scored
Spacek
by
takes it
number
past the red
25.
line. Deadmarsh sends it to Palffy. He was wrong.
Assist to number
Denis
21.
just got his glove on the puck.
Smolinski.
Neteros brings it past the blue line.
And to number 17.
Miller passes it to the right wing. Palffy carries it past the red line.
Time of goal, 7 minutes, 2 seconds.
The Kings are a quick team. They love to keep an upbeat tempo.
Face off to the left of Denis. Spacek passes it to Sillinger. Brings it past the red line. He sends the puck back to Spacek. Castle sends it back over to Sanderson. Allison takes the puck up. Deadmarsh moves it back to Nordstrom. He passes it over to Palffy. He sends it back to Deadmarsh. He takes the backhand shot. Schneider gets it over to Wisniewski. It's intercepted. Brings the puck up through the zone. Allison carries it over the blue line. Deadmarsh sends it back to Wisniewski. Schneider sends it to his defenseman. Pass back to Hines. Belanger sends it up to the center. Castles passes over to Sillinger. He sends it up the center. Belanger sends it up over to Hines. Smolinski carries it over the red line. Takes it past the blue line. Sanderson slides it to Sillinger. Wisniewski plays it up to the center. Belanger carries it past the blue line. Lachance makes a long pass over to Marshall. Fantastic! Marshall scores off the snapshot. Now that was a critical goal away from home. Oh my goodness. That happened so fast, I need to see it again.
Columbus goal scored
Spacek
by number
passes
29.
to Knutson.
Grant.
Nordstrom
Marshall.
moves it to Miller.
Assist to number
Smolinski
7.
takes it past the red line.
Lachance. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 1
He lets
second.
the backhand shot go. Saved by Denis. Knutson brings it over the red line. Hines brings it over the blue line. Shot. Goal! Off to a great start this season for the Los Angeles Kings.
This goal is routinely out of position, so giving up goals is nothing new for him.
That should pump up the crowd. The wrist shot comes so quickly that the goalie can't react fast enough to the shot by Hines.
And that one bounced right in off the goalie and into the net.
Los Angeles goal.
Miller
scored
carries it past the red line.
By number 57, Steve.
Deadmarsh centers it to Palffy. Knutson moves it back to Marshall. Carries it over the red line. Knutson carries it over the blue line. Palffy brings it past the red line. Moves it back over to Nordstrom. Allison sends it back over to Miller. Deflected off the blocker. Denis passes to the defenseman. Knutson brings it over the red line.
Denis has such a quick glove. It makes him tough to get the puck past.
Let's see that again from a different angle.
Denis takes the blocker and redirects the shot away.
One minute remaining in the third period.
Schneider passes it over to Chartrand. Takes it past the red line. Shelley sends it over to Neteros. Eloranta passes it over to the left wing. Schneider sends it on to Chartrand. The Los Angeles Kings come out on top by a score of 4-2. Anything that sticks out this game, Mike?
The Kings are still near the bottom of the conference, but a win is a win. The Blue Jackets remained in last place in the Central Division.
That should do it for Mike and I here at Staples Center.
And now, for the 3 stars of the game. The number 3 star, Steve Hines. The number 2 star, Sidney Palffy. The number 1 star, Jason Allison.